Hello, Changemakers. Welcome to the Dr. Kyra Show, where we use science to change ourselves, others, and the world. Today, I want to talk to you about failure and how to be fail-safe. You know, a couple of years ago, my daughter, who was a very good student, was in a class that was basically kicking her butt. And if you're a parent, you know how tempting it is to save your child from failure. But you know, having a behavior designer as a mother is sometimes not very convenient because I wasn't willing to save her from failure. Instead, what I did was I reframed it and I said, hey, honey, you know, you're basically in a course that has a different pattern. And the reason why you think you're failing is that your brain hasn't picked up on the pattern of how to do this particular class, this particular teacher. And so what she did was she changed up her study habit. She changed how she studied for exams, and she used markers, she used writing out pictures and notes in a different way, and it really helped her to do better in the course. She didn't get an A, but she didn't fail. And you know, there's 3 ways that I see people are using that are fail-safe for them that I want to share with you. Number 1 is iteration. Iteration is a tweaking or a tinkering with the current model, with the current recipe that you're trying. Just little gradual changes to see if you can make it a little bit better or make it a little bit more interesting or a little more successful. Number 2 is hacking. Hacking comes from the world of software engineering, and the idea is to just completely bust into something or bust out of something. It's a little more vigorous, it's a little more creative, it's a little more out there. But sometimes hacking is what you need to do. And a good example of hacking is this character or this show a long time ago called MacGyver. And MacGyver was this guy who could, you know, get his way out of a locked dungeon with some bubble gum and a paperclip. And then the third thing that I'm seeing working is test and learn. And this is mostly from the retail industry where there's a small experiment that's set up with not very much time or resources. And the whole objective of the experiment is to set something up and then learn from it. And that takes the pressure off, which is really what failure is a reaction to expectations and pressure that didn't go the way that you thought. So I hope those 3 methods help you to never fail again, or at least never think you failed again, and to make everyone around you able to keep trying because they don't think they failed. If you like more of these tips, please subscribe to this channel below, and I'll see you next time.